coming in here.
Now double change for Orlando Pirates. Tito Mofokeng is onto the park. He's actually on the verge of a suspension on 3 yellow cards at the moment. Is Yanela Mbuthuma follows him onto the pitch. All that. So 23 goals in the 6 games prior, as many as 15 games before. Mbuthuma, Apollos. Is that on the cards tonight? Mabitso trying to help Orlando Pirates into a little further lead, and the flag has gone up unnoticed until now by Ongidita.
Yeah, I guess also it comes back again from in the first half where we saw Ngoba coming out from a high ball. He was unable to get into it, and it was headed over the ball. Look at this incident, a miscue there from Kumala, but look at Ngoba, the distance that he comes back into. He didn't get that. It's fortunate that Tito there was in an offside position, but the timing there for Ngoba, really struggling to get in the end of those high balls. Those are the type of balls that you just punch. You don't want to, you can't try and catch it. And Mbuthuma does well with that flick, but Tito was in an offside position.
Pirates and Arrows in their 2-1 win last season. Trainer. Van Roy dispossessing Siema, holds it across on the turn, step away! Oh, they find the equalizer!
And we spoke about the run that Van Roy is going to make, the pressure that's going to put on here. He battles again with Siema, he wins the ball, gets inside the box. Look at the turn there from such composure inside the box, being able to, but the work has been done by Van Roy here. Wins that ball, also applying a little bit of composure as well, but the turn here for Kumar, that's everything there. We spoke about them clawing back into the game. They haven't really been playing in Orlando Pirates half, but this goal right here, hard work being put on by Van Roy. That's why he was brought into the game, to be able to run beyond the defensive line of Orlando Pirates, fighting for that ball against Siema, bringing the ball back in, finds himself back into the scoreboard, which is 1-1 now.
And the subs, so 1-1. Worth repeating as Zimbata goes striding through, looking for Mofokeng. The sets up. It's in! Mbuthuma restores the lead. They were behind only for a matter of moments. For the half dozen times he's come up against Arrows previously, he's never managed to score. Now he does.
Yeah, Mbata done well. Tito is all showing composure, and also Mbuthuma not using power, using the ground to his advantage, because the ground, it is very wet, it skips. The ball will move a little bit quicker, but Mbata finding himself at the right space at the right time, not trying to draw a foul, still stayed on his feet, play the ball inside the box. Tito being creative as well. Look, he had so many options, but also the pass as well to Mbuthuma. It actually tells you to take the shot first time and use the right part of the foot just to wrap it around and make sure that Ngoba doesn't have a chance to be able to get into it.
Well, he's netted a couple of times in the Champions League prelim rounds for Orlando Pirates. Sitone can't control effectively. This is Mofokeng. Mbuthuma. Mofokeng seeking to a good pass as well. And not the most effective cross from Moreno. Ngobo has dismissed Mbuthuma rather robustly.
Midfield battle there Ngobo showing Mbuthuma who has the strength.
2023-24 season, just 3 home wins from their 15 home games in the league. The last time that they had more victories at home than they currently do was back in the 2020-2021 season. 6 home victories, so they would equal that mark with their next win on home turf. 5 minutes to try and find something here against Pirates. That's the Buccaneers on the offensive at the moment. Mbuthuma eventually losing out.
Defensive centre backs, you have to try and go out wide to be able to bring the balls in, because once you go in, there's enough numbers there for Orlando Pirates to be able to defend.
There's Mofokeng. Floated beautifully to Mbuthuma to wrap it up! Well, Mofokeng will soak in the acclaim from the crowds for that sublime assist.
Also, you look at the game as well, not enough defensive players from Golden Arrows, because he's trying to pile up the game going forward, add more numbers going forward to try and actually get that equalizer. Orlando Pirates, you look at it, was just Mofokeng and Mbuthuma really troubling the two. Look at that, they're just 2 of them. But it's a clever little play there, that is Mofokeng playing that ball. But Mbuthuma as well, good control, good composure inside the box. Yet again, even though he lost his footing, look at the control there, even though he lost his footing, he still had time. Actually, him losing that footing actually deceived Ngobo to be able to score that one. But good composure there being shown by this man here, getting his second on the night.
Really nicely done by Yanela Mbuthuma.
Comes back again to show that what Coach Wadi spoke about it into the game. He said this is a 6-pointer for them. They feel like they lost 2 points against Mamelodi Sundowns. You can see the intention from Orlando Pirates going forward. Those substitutions actually impacting the game, and that's exactly what he did. Coming in from a Copa, getting his second of the night.
Outings against Didori as well as 3 against Stellenbosch. But in terms of the Betway Premiership, haven't netted 3 and since the end of August, as they romped to victory against Chippa United by 3-0. And this is a great statement from the Buccaneers away from home. They'll extend their unbeaten run on the road in the Betway Premiership to 4. And it could get even better for them here. Mbuthuma trying to find Mofokeng, gets the free kick. Away by Bukazi, final whistle goes. That's disappointment for Mamelodi and Abafana Bestende.